I opened doors for all this. When my ex-wife told me I could watch porn again after my dad died, and then I instead of saying no, I chose to do it, of course. And then I let them people bully me intellectually. The PhD lady, I let her bully me intellectually. I should have said, you can't do this to me. I'm leaving. This is evil. I don't feel comfortable here. She even said one night in session, she said, I don't think you're comfortable here. And then I passive aggressively don't say nothing because I don't want her to think I'm a racist, homophobe, and a bigot. If I say, oh, I'm not comfortable here, she'll pull that card in my mind. Don't mean she will, but in my mind. And then I'm just paralyzed, don't say nothing. And then the next time she hears from me after we stop session, after my divorce, I send her pictures of me with another woman just to prove I can get it up. Yes. I sent the PhD pictures of me with another woman sexually, and I sent it to my ex-wife out of revenge. And then I tried to do witchcraft on my ex-wife using bones and hair because I resent my ex-wife. And then that's terrible. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just doing some kind of seance, you know, and trying to project hate onto my ex-wife and revenge. Without my ex-wife, I don't get to even live my dreams, because my addiction would have killed me long before it ever. I'd be in this moment right now. I would have never even got to experience life without my ex-wife. Like, I got to live after my marriage. She made it possible because her discipline and her mom's discipline managed the equity that we had. And then we get to chop it at the divorce, and I get to go live my dreams. Even though my ex-wife became very abusive, I was very abusive to my ex-wife before she became abusive. Yes, I was verbally abusive and psychologically abusive. I'm not innocent here. And then, you know, my male chauvinism issues that are ingrained in me as being a man, like thinking that a man should have power over women. I don't wake up with that kind of methodical plan in my mind, but it's there. And then the oppression women been under all them years, and then this is my ex-wife being a radical feminist by her own admission. That's what she done call herself. So I have to look at that and understand I'm at war. And she's a very domineering personality, so I have to step back. I didn't have to step back, but I chose to, so I don't lose the marriage, because if I lose the marriage, I indulge in my addiction, and then I'm going to pass away. That was weak, as I was told through an entity, through a woman I loved after her. When she done choked me one night in the kitchen of a home I was living in, she said, that was weak what you did in your marriage. That's what the entity said. She was right. It was weak. See? I'm not innocent here. I open all these doors. Insecure about my schlong size, just like I said in them other videos. So I'm thinking that all the brothers in my life, that I have to prove them that I'm hung like Mandingo, and I ain't hung like no Mandingo. But I'm just saying, I better send my brothers pictures of me so they see that my junk isn't small, because it's like my insecurities. They show my brothers that, and then what kind of doors that open? That's right. What if I have a brother, he happened to be bisexual and he's hiding it from us? What if he happens to be completely homosexual, but he's hid it from us, and then he gets that, he's going to think maybe I'm that way, and sending a signal to him, and then them doors open. That's right, and I'm not that way. Like my mom said, it's not a sin to be what you're not. She said, I said, Mom, is homosexuality a sin? She said, it's a sin to be who you're not. That's what she said. She said, if it's not who you are and you're trying to be something you're not, then that's a sin. Just like me, I try to please all them people. That's not who I really am. And then I get manipulated into raping myself. That's the entity. And when we have confusion, that's witchcraft. Don't matter if it's from a man making a woman feel confused or a woman make a man feel confused. That's witchcraft. We're dealing with entity, evil. Just like I sit down with a man who I believe is possessed by a higher demon, he's trying to plant confusion in me, and then he's accusing me of trying to indoctrinate him to believe in Lord Jesus Christ. There's evil there. Now he'd say to me, I don't want to be told that someone's speaking through me, and I understand how he could feel that way, but I'll always believe I'm being talked to by entity through him. There's things he said in that conversation not going to convince me that was not entity. He knew things about my past. He knew things he didn't suspect. He knew. And then he say he's still not a believer and he's atheist, when the night before someone in that group also knew something about his past and it freaked him out. That's right. So he sit there and he said, and there's a reason there's an entity in that man that knew something about him. See? And then he tried to say he's not a believer. Oh, he's a believer. He knows who Lord is. He knows who his creator is. But he want to implant confusion in me, so I shut the channel down. That's how the entity works. He's not even at the wheel. The entity worked through him, get me to shut this channel down so people don't hear what's really going on. This is not about race. This ain't about gender. This ain't about age. I've seen kids get possessed. That's right. Love my life's younger sister's 3-year-old son. The incubus done possessed him. I saw it with my own eyes on my mom's soul up in heaven with my Lord Jesus Christ. That's right. I saw it. Her 12-year-old son that she adopted as her stepson because she's got a big heart. She could have told her ex-husband, that's your son from previous relationship. No, but she took that on. Her 12-year-old son done knew things about my past nobody knew. That's right. And it wasn't done out of anything loving. The incubus came in there and the entities attacked. He put larvae, just like Love My Life. When she lived in that house, her younger sister said there was maggots in her room. Love My Life was beautiful, like I said. She was gorgeous. And then the maggots come when she lived there. I'm telling you, the larvae came and infected Love My Life through the incubus. The incubus, when he came in the house, brought larvae. That's right. Love My Life is possessed. Love My Life, one of the most beautiful and full women physically you ever see in your life when she was not possessed. She was just so gorgeous. Like pictures of her in 2014, and long before I ever met Love My Life, she was in her prime working, world renowned for her work. Now the Love My Life can't even, Love My Life is not well because of the entities. And I pray the man she with take care of her and that she gets exorcism. My love to you all in Jesus Christ's name.